Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. So today is going to be day 4, look 4, with this beautiful palette. I think this is my favourite Deck of Scarlet palette. So this one was collaborated with Kristen Leanne and it is beautiful, and you'll see why it's my favourite in a minute. So it's got this lovely limoncello shade here, and then this lovely bronze shade here which is called Tan Lines. I don't much care for the Yonk shade, I will be honest, and I don't much care for this highlighter or this bronzer. I've got all my face makeup on, so we won't be using them today. Maybe I'll use this as an eyeshadow, but before we use that, pop this phone on silent. Okay, well, hopefully we'll have no more disturbances now, so I'm just going to go in with the white chocolate shade from the Too Faced palette, the one that I always use. My mirror's not on here. Okay. Okay, so that's that shade down. I also want to use another one from that palette. It's another one that's in Project Pan, so I just need to find the right brush. I think this one will do. And then we'll zoom in. Okay, so it's just the Salted Caramel shade. I'm not going to show you though because I'm actually doing quite well with this, and I want to show you at the end of the month. Sorry, I've not zoomed in. Okay, sorry. Let's go in with the Deck of Scarlet Iron Face palette. So isn't that the most beautiful packaging? I've been thinking about kind of depotting all the eyeshadows from the palettes, or the palettes that I want to keep, but this packaging is so nice. I don't know if I could do that to that packaging. So I'm going to go in with Moonstone here. I'm going to use a different brush, a more precise brush. Okay, so let's do this. I'm just going in with that one. It's a very similar shade to the Too Faced Milk Chocolate. I thought it might be a little bit warmer, but it isn't. And then I'm just going to blend that out a little bit. Yeah, there's not really any depth to the eyeshadow. They're both so similar. The Too Faced one and the blusher from the Kristen Leanne palette. That's okay though, because I'm going to go in with that limoncello shade. So and I'm just going to go in with my finger, so it's just this shade here. Look at that, it's beautiful. Look how vibrant it is. I'm definitely hanging on to this palette because of this shade. That's really pretty. For in the corner though, I think I'm just going to use the highlight that came with this palette. It's a bit too dark, but let's see what it looks like just in the inner corner. I have used that on my face before now and it's just too dark for me. So yeah. It doesn't look too bad in the inner corner. So if you're pale like me and you've got this palette, it doesn't look too bad. It's a rose gold kind of highlight, which I would never buy just in the highlight because it's just too dark. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the Too Faced palette and I'm going to go over that with Champagne Truffle, because I think that's just too dark for my skin tone. Oh yeah, that's much better. That's brightening it up. Okay. Right, so we're keeping it really easy, and on the lash line we're just going to go in with the BH Cosmetics 107 and we're going to go in with Moonstone here. The highlight is called Bad Behaviour. I don't know if I told you that. Probably did. My head is still literally all over the place from the shock I got yesterday. I did come on camera and I did come on camera yesterday and I was quite in a mess. I was just really upset. Maybe I shouldn't have filmed that look that I filmed. But I haven't like divulged any information or anything. That might come later when I actually get to the bottom of what's going on. I am a little bit better now that kind of, you know, I've processed what's going on, but I just need to get to the bottom of what's happened. Okay, and then I'm just going to go in with the Too Faced Love Eyeliner to tight line with. Right, so the battery pack went on me there. I've tight lined and now I'm going in with the Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. I think it's getting clumpy. I have had it a while though, so maybe it's telling me that I've got all the life I'm going to get out of it. Right, and now let me go and grab a lipstick. Right, so this one isn't one of my lipstick edit ones. Most of the lipstick edit ones that Pretty Random chose out for me were creams. I had two mattes, but they're reds and I don't really want to wear red. So I've just gone and chosen this one. I do need to use it more. It's on the older side. I think it's Patina. Yeah. Patina. It's just a really nice pink nude lipstick. Okay, so I'm just going to pop a little bit more of that limoncello shade on, just for good measure. Just tapping it on this time. I absolutely adore how like yellow or lemon shades make blue eyes pop. So if you want your eyes to pop and be more vibrant, either go for yellow, bronze, like orange tones, and they will pop so much. They'll look much brighter. They'll make your eyes look much awake, which, let's face it, that's what I need at the moment. So At the moment, I've had like 2 hours sleep. Well, not really. I'll tell you off my app. So I did do a video on this watch that I've got here, and you would have seen that by the time this video goes up, and it obviously tracks everything for you. So it's saying I had 6 hours 26 minutes in total, which sounds good, right? But it's not good. At the end of the day, I only had 2 hours 19 minutes where I was in a deep sleep, and then I had and then light sleep was 4 hours, 4 hours and 3 minutes to be precise. I went to bed at 02:17 and then woke up at 8:41, and you can see that the majority of my sleep, it shows it here. I don't know if I can't zoom in on that. In fact, let me take a screenshot and then I'll be able to zoom in. Go to photos. Okay, that's what it looks like. So I'm going to zoom in on that more. So where the paler blue is, that's light sleep, and then where the darker blue is, that's deep sleep. So it says like between, I don't know, 2:30 and 4 o'clock I was in deep sleep, and then between 5:30 and 10 to 6 I was in deep sleep, and then about quarter to 8 and 8 o'clock I was in deep sleep. The rest of it I'm in light sleep. I'm going to be showing this to the consultant when I go on Friday next week and just see what he thinks. But yeah, I went to bed at 2:17 and I woke up at 8:41. That was Fridays. I think I read you Thursdays before. And the deep sleep was 2 hours and 19 minutes, and the light sleep was 4 hours and 3 minutes. And then on Thursday, I got more sleep on Thursday. I need to go back to the app. I've only been testing it 2 days. When I've tested it a little bit more, I'll be doing a updated video on that, I think. Then on Thursday, you can see here, look at all that dark blue there. We're gonna zoom in on that as well. But it's saying deep sleep 4 hours and 32 minutes. So that's like 50% more sleep that I got on Thursday than I did on Friday. And then light sleep was 4 hours and 3 minutes. So I got 6 hours, no, that's Friday, sorry. So I got 6 hours 26 minutes on Thursday. So I'm sleeping about the same time, but sometimes I will sleep more than I will other times. On Thursday I went to bed at 10 to 1 and then I woke up at 7:31, and let's just zoom in on this. Right, so you don't want to see the rest of my pictures. They're only pictures that I posted for Instagram anyway. It's nothing major. Right, so can you see how there's more like dark blue than there is light blue there? So I got more sleep on Thursday, and on Friday I got not a lot, to be honest. I was tossing and turning a lot, and the reason behind that is because I've got a lot going on. I've got a lot going on at the moment. Since yesterday, you know, I've been trying to sort things out. And someone was meant to be calling me back as well, so I'm waiting for a call back. If I've not heard anything by Monday, I'll be on to them again, just because I want to sort out this issue as soon as possible, because it's not good for my mental health to be this worried about it. And it is quite serious, guys. So yeah, I do need to get that sorted out. So I just wanted to show you a little bit about my sleeping patterns so far. I think this watch is going to be my kind of, I think this watch is going to be really good for me, in the fact that I can track my sleep and also steps and things like that. Like I said to you when I did that video, I can track my steps anyway with my Michael Kors watch, but it doesn't do anything else. And also like heart rate as well. I mean, a lot of these smartphones do that these days, but it will show you obviously your minimum and your maximum beats per minute. So this was yesterday. That's, can you see that? That's my heart rate, or yesterday. And then this is today. Seems to be spiking a little bit more here. So yeah, I'm just going to keep an eye on that. And then obviously if you get up here like 160, you're in dangerous territory, and that's when you should go and see your doctor. Right, so I can show you that. So you can click on week from 4th to the 10th of April, and that's what mine's been looking like. Yesterday it was the highest, and that's because I had the most stress on me yesterday. So yeah, just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the watch and the app. It's really good. It's worth the £40 that I paid for it, and I don't think I'll be looking at getting an Apple Watch now. Maybe down the line when I'm a bit financially better off, but for the moment I'm more than happy to have the watch that I've got. So guys, this concludes the look. Sorry I rambled about the watch and the app and everything, but I'm just so impressed with it. This concludes the look. I really like that look. I think it looks really nice and spring summery. Like I said, I didn't have a lipstick that I could have used in my little lipstick holder back there, so I just pulled this one out. This is the Stila Patina. It's one of my favourites. It stays on pretty much all day, and I need it to because I'm going to go shopping shortly, so I need it to stay on like under my mask and things. I didn't want to put a cream lipstick on and it just smeared everywhere when I took the mask off. So guys, this concludes the eye look and my incessant ramblings for today. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate your time and support on the channel. It means the absolute world. If you're new here, please hit that subscribe button and become part of our crazy little fam. Please like, share and comment, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.